So you get back.
Let's get our steps in. This is a Fantic ultra portable tire inflator. Now, this one is kind of a more larger one, which is great for big buses and vans and stuff, but I will also show you the smaller one that's great for cars and trucks. What I really like about the X9 is that not only is it a portable tire inflator, it's basically kind of a small power station. So on one side, you have a USB, USB-C, USB-C. On the other side, you have a light here, which is really convenient if you're having to air up your tires in the dark. And in case of an emergency, you can also use it to flag somebody down. And on the top, you can set your PSI, and then it tells you, what your tire pressure is. And on the bottom is where you have your cord, and it actually extends pretty decently. And then you have your different nozzles on the top for whatever you're needing to pump. And to charge it, it comes with this little charging cable, which you can use USB-C, or you can plug that in to a wall outlet and use AC power. In this tiny little convenient carrier, you have the Fantic X8 Apex, which is just a smaller tire inflator, and it comes with everything you need as well. This is also kind of like just an even smaller power station. So you plug it in, you turn it on, and it also has a screen where you can set your PSI and it'll tell you what your PSI is. This also has a flashlight on the front, just like the larger one with the different settings, as well as a USB and USB-C charger.
That's legit.
So the price for the smaller one is $99, and it weighs less than 2 pounds. So this is great for cars, bikes, motorcycles, and smaller things like that. The price for the larger Fantic tire inflator is $199, but like I said, it's also a small portable power station. You can use this on your pickup trucks, your cars, your motorcycles, your RV. You can use it on balls and bikes as well. So as you just saw, this thing is really cool and really convenient and super easy to use. So you just set your PSI to whatever your tire is supposed to be, press go, and it stops automatically when it's at the correct PSI. And as you saw when it was hooked up, my tire was at 57 and it's supposed to be at 60. So it does have a small leak. So keeping this on hand at all times gives me that peace of mind that I know that if anything happens, I could just air up my tire and not have to worry about it, that I have this option. I'm hoping to get new tires soon, but until then, this has been a lifesaver. I do have a discount code for each of these tire inflators, and I will leave them in the description, along with a link to each product if you'd like to check them out for yourselves.
It's the sun that's hot.
Yeah. So Samantha is in town. And we decided to take a girls' trip to Bend. We had a few, I think, different plans, and everything was kind of up in the air. We originally planned on having another friend with us, so instead of staying in the van, we were like, we'll just get a hotel, and then our friend wound up not coming. So we're just gonna enjoy having the hotel.
Being bougie.
We do have the van if we do want to go camping. Like, there's camping around here, but we're just gonna have a relaxing night. We're gonna go eat at Wild Rose.
I'm so excited.
And then I don't know what we're gonna do after that. We might just come back and watch a movie or something. So just super chill girls day. Good morning. So yesterday we attempted to go to Wild Rose, and for some reason they're temporarily closed on Mondays now, which is the whole reason why we wanted to come to Bend. So we went to a different place. What was it? Aloha?
It was Ola downtown.
Ola in downtown Bend, and it was so good.
It was Peruvian.
Yeah, it was very, very good. But now it's the next day. We just went out to eat. We stayed there for a while talking and stuff, and then we just walked back to the hotel, did a live chat, and went to sleep. So this morning, our checkout time is at noon, but Wild Rose opens at 11, and we did check. It should be open.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to Wild Rose, but I need to check. My van was getting a little hot on our drive here, which it was hot outside, and you go over mountains getting here. So it could be normal, but just to be safe, I want to check the coolant in the van, which I've never done before, so I thought I'd take you guys along with me. So we're going to check the coolant, and then I think we can just, unless you want to walk, we could drive over there.
I'm indifferent, personally, so we can feel it out. If we do have to go get coolant,
Then
and
we
we have
can
to
just
drive, we
drive.
might as well just drive. But if not, we could walk, get our steps in.
Yeah, because
Work
we're gonna
off
be
some of the
sitting
food we've been
down.
eating.
Yeah, we're gonna eat a whole bunch and then be sitting down for a couple hours to drive back. So I don't know. We'll see. I gotta go check the coolant though, and then we'll figure it out if we're gonna drive or if we're gonna walk.
And we're going to have to do. We are going to. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna have an exciting adventure.
Hopefully.
Yep.
I feel like that's low, but I don't know.
I'm not sure enough.
So we had a kind gentleman walk by and ask if everything was okay because we had the hood popped. And so he showed us, I just wanted to be sure, but he showed us where the coolant was. It is very low. So I'm not going to drive it. We're going to go get some coolant and fill it up before we head back. So that's where we're at. But I think I left my phone and my phone tripod in the hotel room, and Samantha and I both left our keys in there. So we got to go get those.
Adventure begins.
Okay, so we went to O'Reilly's. They told us what to get, so we're just gonna fill it up. Get it back on. You have to shake this up.
I don't think so. I never have.
I mean, it's in there now.
Okay, so it wasn't completely empty, which is good.
Yeah, so I didn't need all of it.
No, so it might just be normal usage of it. We got so many because we thought it was empty, but
But I think it should be fine. I'm gonna keep them
yeah.
just in case. So Samantha and I wound up walking to Wild Rose, and we finally got our Wild Rose fix. After the day before when we got there, and it was temporarily closed on Mondays. So we just went the next day. And always, it was absolutely amazing, and it did not disappoint. We had leftovers, and then we ate that again for dinner I think that night. It was really good. And then we headed back to Eugene from Bend, and the van was doing okay. It did start getting a little bit hot. It's not like overheating, but I'm afraid to get to that point. So while we were driving, if it was getting too hot, I would just turn the heater on and it'd go right back down to 180 and it was fine. But obviously, like, that's not good. So I have a appointment tomorrow at the mechanic, so I'll be taking the van in, getting it checked out. Hopefully it's nothing crazy and it's a relatively easy, cheap fix. Hopefully. And then Samantha actually left this morning. I'm sad, I miss her already. But she has a birthday coming up very soon, and she is going to be all alone for her birthday. So she's been pretty much with us for her birthday the past couple of years, which it just kind of happens that way. And so this year she's obviously be here on her birthday, but I wanted to do something for her birthday. So I went to the store and I was going to get groceries, and then I went to a different store so that I could get her a couple of small vegan birthday cakes and some balloons and some flowers, and I got her a card. And there was so many people here, and we wound up cooking burgers for dinner. Obviously I made Samantha and I vegan burgers, and everyone else had regular burgers, but we just had a lot of friends over and we all had dinner together and we ate and just spent time with each other, and it was honestly such a good day. And I think she did, but hopefully Samantha had a wonderful time, and like I hope that we were able to make her feel loved and special, because everyone deserves that on their birthday, especially Samantha. She is one of my best friends, and I'm really thankful that she got to come and visit. And we've been planning this trip for a while, and we didn't quite know what we were gonna do, but I feel like no matter what Samantha and I ever get into, it's always just fun to be with each other. And I think those are like the best friendships, to where you don't have to necessarily plan anything, just being in each other's company is enough. And that is one of those friendships for me, and I am forever grateful. I didn't film a whole lot because I was just trying to enjoy the moment, and there are times where that happens, and I have to remind myself that this is also my real life, and if I'm feeling like I want to just enjoy the moment, I allow myself to do that. And I think that that's important for people who put themselves online to do. So that's what I did, and I didn't film a whole lot, but I thought I would just give you guys a recap of the rest of our trip. And so Samantha left today, and hopefully we'll see her again sooner than later. But it was a wonderful trip, and I'm really glad that we got to take it. We were only gone for a day, but she was here for a few days, and I did a live chat with her for the first time in a really long time, and that was fun, and it made me want to start doing live chats again. I do have some things in the works that's really, really big announcements coming up. So stay tuned for that. And until then, I just want to thank you guys, as always, so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.